What's going on, guys? You got Kuching here back with another video for you guys. Today we have got a sample pair or look-see sample pair of Nick Tucker's Pro shoe from Diamond Supply Company, which dropped somewhere in 2018. There's a whole video on YouTube about these. I don't see anyone sort of reviewing these aside from Zappos, because that's what Zappos is supposed to do anyways. But this is just a quick look, just for the record, before I wear these. Just want to keep these, give a nice little video diary of sorts for these, which is what most of my videos are for anyways. It's just video diaries of the shoes before I wear them, destroy them, give them to someone else or whatsoever. So this is the shoe. It's a primarily suede shoe with some fused insert styles, which was very apparent in 2015 to 2017, because that was the time where people still wanted a clean toe with a slightly pushed back lace system to stay out of the kickflip zone, but you still wanted a little bit more protection. So what they did was started putting things inside the toe cap or the ollie abrasion area and the kickflip area itself, much like what Pierre-Andre Senriguez did with the MC Wrap and the early Excels, which had rubber underlays under the suede toe caps, and much like what Chris Jocelyn's first shoe on Etnies had with the hidden rubber toe cap underlay. And then as time went on, people started making their own versions. Adidas had Adi Tough, Vans has Vans Duracap, and you know the drill, everyone else lah, basically Smorang has their own version. But I looked at these and I kind of remembered that there was an America Heretic that came out in 2012 or 2013 and looked something like this. They kind of had the raised outside, but these weren't, I could tell that there's not really like a gel insert. There probably is, I can't tell because they're not as raised, but you can kind of like see the stitching outsole. Sorry, the way that it's supposed to look like, basically. I don't know what the retail pair looks like because obviously these never reached Malaysia. I think I'm the only person in Malaysia that has these in the condition that it has. And I was a bit concerned when these, before these arrived, because Faisal took these from Kuching, obviously. Shout out to Uncle Rupert Rage, Uncle William Fee from Rupert Rage Skateshop, by the way, for assisting me with these. But the one concern that I had was I thought this was a foam outsole. Apparently it's actually a rubber outsole, and this air unit is basically housed in that rubber outsole, so you're not going to get any compression in this shoe whatsoever. It is a very clunky, heavy shoe, but at least you're not going to be blowing out any foam with this. So happy to kind of see that it is a fully rubber outsole, and that's gonna suck for wearing, but at least it's gonna hold up a little bit longer. The traditional style of lacing, which is slightly longer toe, push back laces, obviously, with some round laces that you get. There's no extra laces with these. The mesh tongue has Nick Tucker's Punya branding at the top. Tucker Diamond Supply Co. at the top, just right there. I wish that was in the Tiffany colorway. You have the Diamond Supply branding on the sides, just right there. At the back, you have this kind of like turn and stitch style heel, which looks a little bit more premium and feels better to the touch, and basically it helps with abrasion resistance, obviously, when you're doing heel flips whatsoever. At the back, you kind of have the same heavy-duty mesh that you do for the tongue all around the collar, and you have the Diamond Supply diamond logo just right there on the back, done up in that Tiffany colorway. On the instep of the shoe, you have some perforations going up, looking like an Adidas shoe, but hey, it was a design that was approved by Nick Tucker, and it looks like an awesome shoe when he actually wear tested these. There's a 100 kickflip wear test on CCS or Tactics or something like that, one of those videos. Try to look it up on YouTube. On the inside, you have the Diamond Brilliant Foam PU insole. Diamond Brilliant Foam PU insole with that sticker. Diamond Supply script with that Tiffany style looking, this isn't actually a PU, but it rather feels like an ortholite. But this does add a lot of comfort to the insole. And on the inside you have like this lining or strobel lining done up in that Tiffany colorway, which is pretty nice. It's just glued on, so take that for what it is. Also just wanted to show this is the size tag on the inside. The style code is Tucker Pro. Do they have the style number? Z00DMFA100. And this was, they usually have like the dates that they make these, but they don't. Size US 9, UK 8, 42.5. So similar to a Nike sizing basically. All I know is that Nick Terche doesn't make skate shoes anymore specifically, but when he did, a lot of people co-signed on them. His Icons Pro, Diamond Icons Pro was a good shoe. The All Day was a good shoe. Tori's shoe was a good shoe. Let's get into the rest of the review. So that rubber cup sole wrapping all around the airbag as well. That is an airbag unit. It is see-through, as you can tell. Sorry, I'm just moving my hand so you can tell. Done up in that Tiffany colorway, which is a nice color pop for the shoe. And on the outsole you have this kind of like Nike freestyle with that gray part in the middle, and I assume that's Diamond Light is probably the technology on the heel just right there. Diamond Supply Co. with a very aggressive herringbone pattern all around. So this is a very good shoe. 50 ringgit, right? Thank you, Uncle William. And this has been your boy TJ Got Kicks 89, the Tucker Pro from Diamond Supply Co. in 2018. Finally have a pair in hands. Finally have a pair of the Diamond Supply shoes in hands. You couldn't get these anywhere here in Malaysia. No one wanted to bring these in unless you were on eBay or had people get them for you overseas. But your boy TJ Got Kicks 89. Peace.